Hey guys, this will be my first video. I started doing this actually earlier. I tried recording this about a couple minutes ago, and I'm recording this off of a phone, which isn't the best to record off of. But I was convinced that you couldn't see me, and I actually rewatched the video. It was about 2 minutes long, and the quality wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. I'm pretty much just sitting on my bed right now. I have my lamp right here, which is pretty much providing providing the light. And I hope you guys can't hear the TV in the background. You might occasionally hear laughing or something. I'm watching Anger Management, actually, which is actually a pretty bad show in my opinion. But there's nothing else on. But this video is about long hair, specifically on guys. And I'm a guy and I have long hair for about 3 years, I want to say. And it's been good. Haven't been, I guess, bullied on the subject. I mean, when I first started growing my hair out in about 6th, 7th grade, some people obviously thought I was a girl and, said I was girly and stuff like that, but I don't really care what people think about me, so it didn't really bother me at all. And, so I just kept going. I cut it probably 2 times, but since 7th grade, and I'm in 10th grade now, so I've only cut it about twice, really short to about my ears. And my hair is about about my nipples right now, so, which is pretty good length. I trimmed it probably about 3 months ago or so. But I want to talk about just the different days and stuff like that of having long hair, I guess. The different situations that you're put into. And I wear my hair down probably about 80 to 90% of the time. I'm not really comfortable with having my hair up in a ponytail that much. The only times that I really do that is in gym class. If we're doing, exercise, hair can get pretty annoying if you're exercising, so I usually tie it back in a ponytail, but that's a pretty suited condition and an understandable one to have your hair tied back. So I don't really feel weird or odd when I have my hair back in gym class, or in the summertime when it's extremely hot, or at a job, or, at a job that requires, your hair to be tied back in a ponytail. That's perfectly fine. I'm not that self-conscious, or, my self-esteem isn't that low, but I don't have the confidence to wear my hair up in a ponytail whenever I want. I only really do it when when I have to, when the situation makes me. I usually have it down either over my ears or behind my ears because, it's easier to do that. And I'll try and, I know my hair's behind my ears right now. See if I can get this. So, this is what my hair looks like. I don't know if you can see it that much with the light, because I'm only going off of, a lamp. Hopefully this video comes out as good as the first one, which I actually wish I was still recording the first one, because I don't know if the quality is going to be as good, because it actually wasn't that bad, so hopefully it's the same. I'm trying not to move around my phone too much, because I know the audio is going to, mess up. Yeah, so this is what my hair looks like. It's about my nipples-ish. I just got out of the shower, so my hair's wet. Okay. I usually wear hats when time comes. I like to wear hats. I have a couple of different, beanies. Pretty much beanies. I don't wear, snapbacks or anything like that. I wear beanies. Because, it's easy to keep your hair contained in a beanie or a hat of some kind. So, that's pretty cool. I'm trying to think of stuff to talk about. I had a whole idea set, but of course once you start doing it on camera, it doesn't turn out as you wanted it to. But when you have long hair, people have a certain connotation or an idea, an assumption of who you are just because you have long hair. People assume that you smoke weed, or you're in a rock band, or you're a hippie or something like that, and only one of those is true for me, but that's not the reason why I have long hair. I have long hair because I like long hair, and I like the way it looks on me, and, I mean, I'm not saying I look bad with short hair, but I haven't had hair in a couple years, so it would be weird to transition from long hair to short hair. I don't know when I'm going to cut my hair. Haven't really been thinking about it because it's not really something that I want to do just yet, but obviously the time will come. Um, but, sorry. But, so, people have certain assumptions and stuff like that, but, I never got bullied when I was younger. I don't get bullied now. People are kind of just used to it. The people that I go to school with are used to seeing me with long hair. It's just something that I have, obviously, every day, and people just don't mind it. Um, so it's perfectly cool. I mean, I'm sure people have a certain, they, in the pit of their mind, they want me to cut it, that they would be relieved if I did cut it. Some people like it, and some people don't. But the people that don't like it haven't told me specifically, so I don't know. And I'm sure if I did, they would be subconsciously relieved that I did cut my hair. And then some people would maybe actually wish that I didn't cut it because maybe I don't look good with that specific hairstyle that I got, or whatever it is. I don't know. So, yeah, um, my family doesn't care that I have long hair. They can care less if my hair is long or short. My parents essentially just let me do whatever I want with my hair. If I want to have it long, I can have it long. If I want to have it short, I can have it short. So I'm pretty much have free reign on my hair, which is what you should have. I'm pretty upset when parents or people, force kids into cutting their hair when they don't want to. Because they're not allowed to have their hair, past their ears or at their ears or at their shoulders or something like that. I hate people that are just closed-minded like that and just assume that if you have long hair, you're a bad person or you're a bad influence or, you're stupid or, you don't do stuff. I'm a pretty good student in school, even that I have long hair, and, you know, my hair is usually pretty straight. It pretty much just depends what I do with it. I don't straighten it, I don't curl it, I don't brush it, I just do. It pretty much has a mind of its own, in my opinion. That's pretty much what I say. My hair has its mind of its own. It does what it wants. It styles itself, essentially. It doesn't. I don't do anything in the shower. I just wash it with this 2-in-1 shampoo and conditioner by Axe. And I don't use anything else. I don't use mousse or like any other products or straighteners or curlers or anything like that. I just go in there, do that, shampoo it and stuff, then go and get out, dry it with a towel, and that's pretty much where I'm at now. I'm just waiting for my hair to dry. I don't brush it because I don't even think it's good for you to brush your hair when it's wet. I'm not a hair specialist. This video isn't meant to help people, I guess. It's pretty much just to get my story out there and my idea on hair, and if people watch this video, to have them leave their feedback and their experiences with their hair, and if I could potentially help them with those things. And, because I've had long hair for a while, and I feel like I can help people that are in kind of the beginning stages of growing their hair out, or just people that want to see long hair. And, girls like long hair sometimes, and some girls don't. It really depends on the girl. You can't just say every girl likes guys with long hair, because that's not true. It just depends on the girl, really. And, some girls like it, some girls don't. Some girls are jealous of it. I have a couple girls tell me that they're kind of jealous of how straight my hair is some of the time, and, just how I really don't put any effort into styling it or anything. I just use my hands. I really don't do anything special, and people always assume that I do, but I don't do anything special with my hair at all. I literally do the bare minimum. because I'm pretty lazy when it comes to just how I look. I can care less. So, you know, no matter what, I mean, I can care less what my hair looks like. I mean, when I was first growing my hair out, I cared. I cared about what my hair looked like, and I always carried around a comb with me and stuff like that. But I don't do that anymore. I don't know. I just feel like with age, you just come to say fuck it and just not care what you look like and your appearance, because, you know, as long as you're comfortable with yourself, it really doesn't matter what anybody else thinks or what anybody else's opinion is. But yeah, I think that's about all I want to say. I don't know how long this video is. I'm going to flip around the camera real quick with my phone, and I'm going to see what time we're at. So this might get a little weird, but I just want to check what the time's at. So if you guys don't mind, I'm just going to do this real quick. You can see it's almost 7:30. About almost 12 minutes, which is actually pretty good. So I think I'm going to end it here. My name's John, by the way. So if you guys want to like message me or leave a comment about your experience. Oh God, I am so sorry. I wish I could cut that out. Oh God, no, this video is not going to get any views at all. I can already tell. But that's fine. You know, hopefully somebody watches it. But leave a comment about your experiences with long hair if you have long hair, if you want to grow your hair out, if you guys have any opinions of me or any suggestions for videos I should do, would be great. So have a great night. I hope you guys have a great day. Tomorrow's Friday, so I'm pretty excited for that. And Powerade. I love Powerade. So sponsor me, and that'd be great. That's not going to happen, but it's alright. So I hope you guys have a great night, and I'll catch you guys in the next video, if there is one, I guess.